never. SoapNet. Pure soap. 24/7.
Flat. But hey, I don't want to bore you with my troubles.
You could never bore me.
Well, it bores me. I'd like to talk about Matt's friend Josie.
How did she get into this?
He talked to me about it yesterday. He's really got a crush on her, hasn't he?
Did he tell you that?
Well, he didn't have to tell me. It was written all over him.
Have you met her?
I've seen her a couple of times, but I've hardly spoken to her.
You should.
Yeah, I've been thinking that myself, ever since Mitch's visit yesterday.
He did want to talk about Matthew then.
Yeah, Mitch thinks Rachel's being a little hard on those kids.
He does he?
Oh, well, I've got a million things to do before I go to Mary's place.
You can stay.
No way. The last thing you two need is another opinion.
So, you and Mitch think I'm being too hard on Matthew?
Well, Mitch does. Is he wrong?
Why didn't Mitch come to me about this instead of going behind my back to you?
That's not what he was doing.
What's he trying to do, undermine me with Matthew?
No, Rachel.
Well, then why is he doing this? And I don't understand why you're encouraging it.
Why is it so bright in here?
So your Uncle Vince can read. You know, the Bears could be in trouble if Vince stays out.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't get some more sleep.
What's your problem?
Is there any coffee around here?
Yes, on the stove. You know, I've been sleeping that well myself since Mary's at that conference in Minneapolis.
Yeah, bachelor life's a blast, isn't it?
Anything new between you and Marley?
Oh, everything was fine until she decided that Vicky needs her company more than I do.
You think that's some kind of excuse or something?
No, I mean, Vicky's been in a bad way lately.
What's wrong with her?
Look, Vince, I'm gonna go back to bed, all right? Nobody should be up this early. Catch a couple more hours of sleep. Good night.
All right, now, Victoria, you just laze around in that bed as long as you'd like, and I'll be back in, say, about half an hour. Hello, Michael.
How are you, honey?
Fine. Victoria didn't tell me you were coming by.
Well, she didn't know.
Oh, well, she isn't up yet.
Oh, that's okay. Well, maybe I'll talk to you then.
No, I was actually just running out the door.
Well, before you go, why don't you tell me how your sister's feeling?
Well, she's fine, okay? I just need to go to the grocery, pick up some things for breakfast.
Fine. I tell you what, why don't I go with you? And then on the way, you can tell me why you left Jake and moved in with your sister, okay? Let's go.
Didn't encourage him to come over. He just showed up. Anyway, don't you think you're overreacting? I'm sure Mitch has only the best of intentions.
I don't understand why he didn't come to me. I see him every day at work.
And he sees how very overworked you are there, maybe. Anyway, it surely occurred to you taking such a hard line on Matthew may possibly backfire on you.
Is that what Mitch is saying now?
No, he didn't say that, Rachel. But we both know that Matthew is just as stubborn as you are.
Oh, fine. Now we're going to talk about how stubborn I am?
Rachel, certain facts have emerged from our many years of marriage. Your being stubborn is one of them.
Well, what about you?
I'm stubborn, too.
Would you two run up the white flag long enough to tell me if I can do anything for you before I leave?
Well, you don't need to. I'm leaving, too.
Tell him we haven't finished this, you know.
I can't. This is going to have to wait. I have to get to the office. I have an important meeting.
I'll call Liz and tell her to postpone your meeting.
Thank you.
No problem. I'll see you later.
That was a really important meeting.
More important than our son?
Mac, that's not fair.
Look, we've got to treat Matthew like a man if we're going to help him become
so now I'm babying him?
Would you let me finish?
Yes.
He's never going to become a man of any kind of stature unless he has the chance to test himself, Rachel.
What are you talking about, testing himself?
Well, to find out who he is by going through all kinds of experiences without being shepherded through them.
He's very young, Mac.
Well, so were we. And we grew up by going through all kinds of experiences on our own. Things like dates and dancing and concerts and parties, lots of good times.
Well, what about the bad times?
Well, eventually he'll learn to handle them that way, too. And he'll have the help of the grace he learns by going through the good times. And good times to a young guy, that means girls and first dates and first love.
I have nothing against Matthew having girlfriends. I just think he's too young to concentrate on just one right now.
Well, is that the only reason you have?
Well, I also wonder if Josie likes him for the right reasons, or if maybe it's not because of who he is and what he has.
Well, do you think you could be projecting another situation on this situation?
Like what?
Well, I'm talking about Rachel Davis at 18. You may be seeing Josie the way, say, Russ Matthews' mother saw you. I mean, it's just something to consider, isn't it?
Josie is much nicer than I was at that age.
She'll be lucky if she turns out as terrific as you at your age.
You don't have to flatter me. You've made your point.
So you won't oppose her seeing her?
I didn't say that. I think this situation bears a lot of watching. I really have to go.
All right, dear.
I'll see
Thanks
you
for
later.
listening.
So how high is it?
That's 98.6.
Bridget, that is impossible. Let me see that.
Look, my
No.
dear, look. You've already taken your temperature 3 times, and it's normal.
Well, I just don't understand it because I feel rotten.
But maybe it's an allergy.
Why won't you just believe that I am sick?
Well, I'll try. Well, I am, dear, I am.
Oh, no. Well, this means I can't take Mikey to the zoo.
Well, of course not. I mean, you wouldn't want him to catch whatever it is you have, my dear.
No, I wouldn't. But I hate to disappoint him, too. Do you think you could do it?
And leave you here, alone, dear, while you're so sick.
Well, you're right. That wouldn't be a very good idea.
Good morning. Oh, good morning, Val. Good morning, dear.
Hi.
You're not feeling well?
No, not really.
Her temperature is normal.
No, that thermometer is broken. I know I am burning up. Well, listen, you don't have to rush off. Do you think you could stay and talk for a little bit?
Sure, I have a little time.
Good.
Well, then I can take Mikey to the zoo.
Oh, no,
please, let me take him.
No. You said we were going to talk.
I know, but I never get a chance to play with Mikey, and I would like to take him.
No, well, you never get a chance to talk to me very much either.
Well, I know, but if I got to take Mikey, I could take him over to Vicky's, and it would really cheer Victoria up.
Oh, now, that's a very good idea.
Well, it is. It is a good idea. Well, I know. You and I can still talk while Bridget goes and gets him ready.
Okay.
All right, do that right away.
Okay. So, is Victoria still upset with me? I mean, did she say anything?
Donna, she's going through a very difficult time.
I know that, and that's why she needs me. She needs her mother right now. But she just won't even return any of my phone
Well,
calls.
give her a little time.
Why do you always defend her?
Donna, please.
All right. All right, so, let's talk about you, huh?
Well, I'm fine.
I feel like you think you're fine.
What does that mean?
Honey, I just don't know if it was such a good idea for you to move in with Victoria.
Why not?
Well, it's got to be so difficult on you watching your sister's pregnancy when... Well, honey, when you can't have children of your own.
Old Bulgarian coin. Come on in, it's open. Oh, hey, Michael, what are you doing here?
Well, actually, I came by to talk to Jake. I just found out from Marley that she's moved in with Victoria.
Yeah, every time I mention her to him, he clams up.
Well, tried to talk to Marley about it, and I couldn't get a straight answer out of her either.
Maybe he'll be more open with you.
Hope so. Look, can I use your phone?
Oh, sure. Help yourself. Listen, I'll go get Jake, and then I gotta take off. Bye-bye.
Bye, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yes, Dr. Jamie Frame, please.
Dr. Frame.
Jamie, hi, this is Michael.
Oh, hi, Michael. What's up?
Donna's not feeling too well.
What's the problem?
Well, I don't know. She's got a headache, fever. Look, I was hoping that you could just stop by the house if you had a chance and take a look at her.
Well, right now?
I'd really appreciate it.
Well, I've got a few things to finish up here, but I'll be over soon, okay?
Thank you, Dr. Frame. I owe you one. Bye.
Oh, Michael, hi. I thought, Vince was using you as an excuse to get me up.
You need an excuse to get out of bed these days?
Yeah, it looks that way. So, how come you interrupt your busy schedule to come see me?
They look just like any other family, but look a little closer. SoapNet's Dysfunctional Family Night.
I stay out of your marriage, you stay out of mine. If you wanted to be with other women, why didn't you just do it?
You cannot have this baby.
I don't want to know why you went out drinking and God knows what.
Tonight, starting at 8, only on SoapNet. Why can't we all just get along?
This is soft, smooth, beautiful skin. This is rough, dry, uneven skin. The difference? It's not a secret.
It's a formula.
Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula, clinically and dermatologically tested.
Now, for the first time on DVD, buy Dallas, the first 2 seasons. Power, greed, betrayal.
Give it up, not a chance.
The Ewings are back. Buy Dallas, the complete first and second seasons in one amazing collection on DVD.
Attention pet owners, now save up to 50% with PetCare RX, your pet's online drugstore.
I used to buy his heartworm and flea and tick products from my vet. Now I go to PetCare RX online and pay half what I paid the vet.
PetCare RX works with your vet to fulfill all your pet's needs at savings of up to 50%.
PetCare RX does it all, from calling my vet to delivering her medicine at incredible savings.
Save up to 50% now at PetCareRx.com or call 1-866-PetCare-RX.
If you're 20 pounds or more overweight, there's news from the Obesity Research Institute. Dramatic weight loss can now be achieved without diet or exercise.
When I lost 7 inches through my waist, I couldn't believe it.
I was 247, and I'm 30 pounds lighter today.
It's like a miracle. I cannot believe it, you know. People, they don't even recognize me.
Propylene, scientifically proven to reduce weight without special diet and exercise. Backed by 10 clinical studies with the exclusive active ingredient. And propylene is available without a prescription.
It definitely works by itself. Because I know I didn't do anything different, and I took it and I lost weight.
I eat at fast food places almost all the time, so it's hard to eat healthy. And the weight still came off.
You just take these pills about 20 minutes before you eat, and the pounds just fell off.
If you're a skeptic, just say, here, trust me. Try it, eat the same way, do what you're doing, and this pill will work.
Please understand, propylene is so powerful that it was formulated only for those who need to lose at least 20 pounds or more.
If this could work for me, it could work for anybody, because I haven't been to the gym in over a month, to be honest. I have not gone to the gym even once. I don't have the time.
I mean, it works. You know, and I don't know how, but it does.
Every morning when I look at myself in the mirror, I see another person there.
Now, you can get propylene over the phone without a prescription. Call the number on the screen and it will be shipped directly to your home.
Call now to try propylene risk-free for 30 days for only $29.95. If you don't see amazing weight loss results, send it back and we'll refund your $29.95. But wait, it gets better. Call now and we'll double your supply of propylene. Absolutely free. Call in the next 10 minutes and your shipping and handling is also free. That's right. Call now and we'll double your supply and make your shipping and handling absolutely free. That's an additional $40 value. Yours free when you call right now.
Call 1-800-501-3305.
Well, I was surprised to find out from Marley that she's moved in with her sister.
Oh, that.
Yes, that. Now, all Marley would tell me was a bunch of double talk, so I thought maybe you could explain it to me.
Well, there's really nothing to explain.
There isn't, huh? Jake, level with me. Is your marriage on the rocks?
No, Michael, everything's fine with us.
Are you sure?
Yeah, everything's okay. If you don't believe me, ask Marley.
Well, then why would Marley move in with Victoria?
Vicky and Marley have always been very close, Michael.
Not that close, Jake. Not to where they want to live together. Victoria has always guarded her privacy.
Well, Vicky's gone through a lot of changes recently.
Changes? What kind of changes, Jake?
You know.
No, I don't know. I want you to tell me. That's what I'm doing here, and don't give me any double talk.
Jamie's engagement to Lisa kind of put Vicky in a tailspin, and Marty's trying to cheer her up.
I thought it may have been about a baby.
What baby?
Well, since Marley can't have a child, I thought maybe that had affected your marriage.
No, Michael, that's only one doctor's diagnosis. I mean, you can't go on that. You know that.
I know that, of course.
I mean, we'll get a dozen of them if we have to. We're not going to give up.
I know that, and I'm glad about that. Look, I have to go. I have a division manager waiting for me. I know as little now as I did when I came here, but thanks for your help. Bye.
Oh, good. Where's that baby of ours? You are such an angel for doing this for me.
Well, we can't make a habit of this, but I can help you out today.
I would have asked Vicky, but I don't think she's feeling very well.
Oh, I need to tell you something about Vicky.
She's pregnant.
You knew that?
Yeah, I've known for a while.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I really think it's Jamie's place to tell you that.
Yeah, it was. He's so upset he doesn't even know what to say.
He doesn't know what to do either.
What does that mean?
Mom, he's just really treated Vicky shabbily.
Oh, come on, Amanda.
Well, he has. He's practically ignored her ever since he found out.
He's engaged to Lisa.
It's his baby, too.
Are you sure about that?
Mom?
Even if it is his baby. I'm sure he didn't encourage Vicky to get pregnant.
It was an accident.
Amanda, this is 1988.
My pregnancy was an accident.
But that was different.
I don't see how.
You weren't trying to trap Sam into marrying you.
You think that's what Vicky's doing?
I wouldn't put it past her.
You hardly know her.
I know her as much as I want to.
Mom, she really loves Jamie.
That's what she said.
I believe her.
Even if she does love him, Jamie is engaged to Lisa.
So you're taking Lisa's side against Vicky?
Lisa will make Jamie a perfect wife. Vicky will give him nothing but misery.
You misjudge her.
Honey, she has done everything she could to break up Jamie and Lisa. And when that didn't work, she used the oldest trick in the book.
I can't believe that you're not more sympathetic to a girl that's facing childbirth all on her own.
She's playing on that, Amanda. She's playing on that to get you on her side.
No, she's not. She's not like that.
Well, I guess we just disagree about this.
Well, I'm not just going to abandon her after everything that she's done for us.
What has she done for you?
She saved Sam's life. Don't you remember that? And because I'll always be grateful to her for that, I talked to Jamie about spending more time with her.
Oh, Amanda, you shouldn't have done that.
Mom, she's not the monster that you think she is.
Maybe not, but she is a lonely, desperate woman who is making my son miserable, and I can't allow that.
And as a guy who says if the weather's clear, can do.
Marty, hello.
How you doing?
What are you doing here? Come in.
I'm test riding some local horses for a trainer pal of mine. He's got a suite 2 floors down. Hi, Mitch.
How are you, Arnie?
I'm doing good.
You know, this is karma that he's here. We're taking your suggestion. We're trying to pull it off.
Excuse me, but by any chance did a messenger bring a package for me?
Yeah, right over there on the chest, honey.
Which suggestion are you referring to?
Our wedding. Remember having it at the racetrack?
You're kidding.
No.
Arnie, tell me. It's a joke.
You said it was a tribute for Wallingford. Now, come on, sit down. Sit down. I remember you said that.
I remember saying it, but I didn't expect you to go for it.
Just make it outrageous enough. She'll go for it.
Oh, stop it. Now, don't listen to him. I am thrilled to death you're here. Listen, I was just about ready to call these tracks. I want to find out who I'm supposed to talk to there.
Well, why don't you let me make the calls? I know every track official between Florida and California.
Oh, you're the best.
Just tell me what you want me to say.
Well, I need to ask them about renting a pavilion, and I'd like to see if I could have the reception, now don't laugh at this, in the middle. It's sort of like the track circling us like a wedding ring.
Whatever you want, you've got. All I got to do is call in a few favors.
You're the best. Now listen, I also need you to give me a list of Wallingford's racing friends. You know, the guys he hung out with. I'd like to invite them to the wedding. I know he would love that.
Oh, that's easy. There's Benny the Tout, Peak One Thumb Merch, Short Hips O'Toole,
him.
Little Mohammed. You met Little Mohammed.
Yes, I did, but I also met the other one on
Yeah,
tour.
Jimmy the Squeeze, Frankie the Deacon.
Do you know where
He's
they
the one who had the
are?
three-legged...
The story of the Lion King continues. It's gonna be like old times. You, me, and the little guy. It is a girl. Girl! The Lion King 2 Simba's Pride Special Edition on Disney DVD this Tuesday for a limited time. Rated G.
Skippy snack bar. First you take the Skippy and you spread it. Then you take granola and you crunch it. Skippy, that's what's in the jar. The very same Skippy, that's what's in the bar. Skippy snack bar.
Now get the book that's moving a nation to vacation. The official Florida Vacation Guide. Packed full of action, adventure, romance, history, culture, nightlife, and wildlife. Discover hidden gems and secret places, beautiful beaches, vibrant cities, picturesque towns, and hot spots to shop and dine. The Florida Vacation Guide is a real page-turner, and it's yours free when you call this toll-free number now.
Why did your last diet fail?
If you're over 30, overstressed, and overweight, take a look in the mirror. You've got excess body fat around your waist, hips, and belly, right? Well, diet failure is not your fault. The problem is cortisol, a nasty little stress hormone that traps excess fat around the middle. But now there's Relacor. Relacor helps control cortisol and helps us lose stubborn belly fat fast. If you're dieting and still plagued by unsightly belly bulge, even if you're low-carb dieting, there's only one Relacor. Relacor helps you get thinner, look younger, and have energy to burn. Remember, when you're over 30, overstressed, and want to get rid of stubborn belly fat, the answer is Relacor. Order Relacor now. It's easy. You'll love it.
Order Relacor risk-free. Call 1-800-632-5098. That's 1-800-632-5098. Call now. It's guaranteed.
Let's talk about dying. Everybody's got to do it, but nobody wants to talk about it. So talking about organ donation is even harder, especially with your family. Because to talk about that, you got to admit you're going to die. And that's hard. Maybe people think if they don't talk about it, it won't happen. You know what? That's exactly what happens with organ donation. If you don't talk to your family about it, it won't happen. Yeah, it's kind of creepy, maybe weird, but you get to give the biggest gift in the whole world, life. So this is what I think. Organ donation is not about dying. It's about living. Talk to your family about living. Talk to your family about donating life.
Now, I want you to compare the contract fees with the other 10 publishing
Look
houses.
who's here. Oh, Allie.
Liz, I'm not done with you.
All 10 publishing houses got
Julie.
it, debate. I'll get right on it.
So there was this man in the elevator, and he had a beard. So he leaned over to look at her, and she reached up and grabbed his beard and pulled it. That's Julie. Stop pulling, and you know how strong her grip is.
Julie did that when she was on 5. She saw this man with a white beard. She said, Santa Claus. Yes, you have such a brilliant good idea.
Oh, you're going to be a busy girl today.
What did Marley tell you?
Marley wouldn't tell me much of anything.
She didn't say why she moved in with Victoria?
No, she didn't say a word. Neither did Jake.
Jake?
Yeah, I went and saw Jake after I talked to Marley.
Why would you do that?
Because I believe in being supportive to our daughters, Donna, and that includes their husbands.
Well, for your information, only one daughter has a husband.
Victoria will have one in time.
Well, she may not have that much time.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, it's just that... You know how Jamie's engagement has upset her. I just don't know that she's going to want to look for a husband right away.
Anna, she'll find the right person at the right time, I'm sure. Now, don't you worry. Now, look, I've got to go off to Washington again to meet with Senator Adams about adopting Mikey.
I know. I know I should go with you, Martha.
Well, actually, I think you should go with me. I think Senator Adams would do very well to talk to you.
But I don't want to leave Victoria not in her condition.
What condition?
Michael, you know she's ill.
Donna, wait a minute. Come on. What's this condition? You talking about Victoria getting married?
No,
her condition?
I don't know. I didn't say or mean any of that.
No, you did. You certainly said all of that. Now, what's going on? Either you tell me or I'll go ask Victoria right now. You want me to do that?
No. Michael, Victoria's pregnant.
She's what? Wait a minute. Victoria's... Whose baby is this?
Jamie's.
Jamie. Well... what's she gonna do, Donna?
I don't know.
What's Jamie gonna do?
I don't know. He says he's going to marry Lisa, but not if I can help it.
I don't believe this. Well, when did this happen, Donna? I mean...
I've known for about 2 weeks.
You've what? You've known for 2 weeks? 2 weeks? Why didn't you tell me?
Because you were going through all of this adoption stuff with Mikey and this Drew Marston case. Michael, I just wanted to find the right time to tell you because I knew how upset you'd be.
Upset? Yes, I'm upset, Donna. I am very upset.
I know.
It's my daughter. She's... What, Bridget?
Well, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's just the Dr. Frame just called a few minutes ago. He said he was coming over here to check you over. And, I mean, if it was convenient, you know.
Evan. Hello, Amanda.
Didn't Sam tell you?
Tell me what?
From now on, if I need anything from the office, he'll be the one to bring it home to me.
Yes, he did tell me that, but I'm here on a different mission.
And what mission is that?
Well, may I come in?
You know, Evan, I really am
Listen,
quite...
I won't be here long. I'm here to talk about Sam.
Really?
Yes, after we talked about his paintings, I spoke to one of the art dealers that I mentioned.
Well, that was really nice of you.
Now, I took the liberty of inviting her over here to meet with me to take a look at Sam's work.
When is she coming?
Any minute.
No!
Listen, I tried calling over here and there was no answer. I talked to your mother. She said you were at the library doing research. I called over there. They said you just left, so I just took a chance on catching you.
Well, you really tracked me down.
Well, this is important to Sam, and Miss Effer's schedule is tight. But she insisted on seeing the paintings after I described them to her.
They're not even in kind of order or anything.
Well, I'll tell you what. Just relax. Why don't I help you do that till she gets here?
Okay, great. Just stack them up and I'll try to make some room.
Well, this one is really extraordinary. I remember this from last time. Hey,
Oh, that's one of my favorites, too.
Why don't we put that there?
Okay.
Put this one right side up here.
Yeah, okay.
Put that over there.
Great. Don't tell me.
Shall I get it?
Sure.
Okay, just relax.
I'm so nervous.
Evan, darling. Miss Stafford, I'd like you to meet the artist's wife. Amanda, this is Carolyn Stafford. She's from Sydney, Australia.
Hello, Miss Stafford.
Carolyn, please. Where's Mr. Fowler?
Well, he doesn't know that you're here.
Why not?
Well, I just felt it would be best to delay that until after you've seen his work. So why don't you come over here?
Evan, this is so nice of you. How can I ever thank you?
You're watching Another World.
She's back from the dead and loving it. All My Children is next.
Only on SoapNet.
My doctor was proud of the surgery, but the scar made me so self-conscious. So he suggested new Neosporin scar solution.
Now, the clinically proven technology used by burn centers and plastic surgeons to help reduce the appearance of scars is available to you, too. Introducing Neosporin Scar Solution. So effective, raised or discolored scars, even old scars, can look and feel significantly more natural.
Now I can even go strapless.
New Neosporin Scar Solution. The doctor's answer to scarring.
You want to live life to its fullest. If you smoke, you're not. Today, thousands are turning to Smoke Away. Smoke Away is the all-natural, non-prescription system formulated to help you be smoke-free. The Smoke Away program is designed to help reduce and control nicotine cravings, minimize withdrawal symptoms, and help keep you calm. Live a smoke-free lifestyle. Call now or go online to try Smoke Away risk-free and live life to its fullest.
Are you ready to quit smoking? You can get the help you need. Today, thousands are turning to Smoke Away. Smoke Away is the all-natural, non-prescription system formulated to help you be smoke-free. The Smoke Away program is designed to help reduce and control nicotine cravings, minimize withdrawal symptoms, and help keep you calm. Live a smoke-free lifestyle. Call now or go online to try Smoke Away risk-free and get the help you need to quit smoking.
Congratulations. You've just embarked on the journey of a lifetime. The journey known as parenthood. Along the way, the love will come easily. First words, first steps, birthdays, and more. But preparing for the future will take some help. The Grow Up Plan from Gerber Life is a good place to start. It's a $5,000 whole life insurance policy that starts at just 11 cents a day. Applying for the Grow Up Plan is easy. Simply call for your free information kit and start preparing for your child's future today. As a special feature, your first month's premium is $1. The insurance coverage automatically doubles at age 21 with no increase in premiums and becomes your child's, giving them a head start as they embark on their own journey. The plan even guarantees they can buy additional coverage as an adult, regardless of health or occupation. So call now and prepare for the journey of a lifetime. One quick call today can help protect your child for tomorrow. The Gerber Life Grow Up Plan.
Ah, almost there. Uh-oh. Here comes your migraine. Getting in between you and your life, disrupting everything. A total migraine with pain, nausea, sensitivity to light and sound. But why let it take over your life when you could target your total migraine with Imitrex? You can take Imitrex at the first sign of migraine pain. It targets the nerves and blood vessels that are believed to trigger migraine for the relief you need without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease, such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication. Don't let a migraine disrupt your life. Ask your doctor if Imitrex is right for you. Target your total migraine and get back to your life with Imitrex.
Oh, beautiful. Oh. Yeah, who is it?
Father.
Nails were too short anyway. Huh. Hey, Dad. Come in. Hi. Coming in.
We gotta talk.
Oh, too bad you just missed Jake and Wiley. They went to the park with Mikey.
Good, then we can talk alone.
All right?
It's just, I don't know how to start.
No.
Your mother told me.
I didn't want you to hear it from Mom.
Well, and, why didn't you tell me yourself?
Because I knew I couldn't stand the look in your eyes. I was right. You hate me, don't you?
Oh, no. Honey, the same thing happened to your mother. I couldn't hate you. Ever.
So you're angry.
No, I'm not even angry. I really don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm not angry. Especially at you.
Good. So I can handle Mom's anger, but I don't think I could handle yours at the same time. Not now, anyway.
know how difficult... Oh. I know how difficult this must be. And it's gonna get more difficult. So I want you to know that nothing could ever make me stop loving you. And that I'll be here for you, and I will help you in any way I possibly can.
You don't know how much I needed to hear you say that.
What are you gonna do? You got any plans?
I'm gonna keep the baby, if that's what you mean.
Gonna raise this baby yourself?
If I have to.
But you don't want to.
Dad, I want Jamie to marry me.
Why, just because he's the father?
Stupid of me, isn't it?
No, it's... I think that every woman would hope for the same thing, and I would hope that every man would feel some responsibility.
Yeah, oh, well, Jamie doesn't. Still marrying Lisa. This whole situation is so impossible, so frustrating.
Okay, look, I'm gonna see what I can do about this.
No,
right?
Dad, don't do that.
Yeah, look, don't ask me to not get involved.
No, I wish you wouldn't.
All I'm gonna do is ask Jamie what his intentions are.
You're only gonna make things worse.
Honey, things couldn't get much worse.
Yes, you don't understand what I've been up against. Lisa has people lined up against me.
Who?
Oh, only your friends, family, Jamie's family.
No, who specifically?
Right? Felicia was here the other day calling me names, and then Rachel came in a little while after her, told me that it's not Jamie's baby, and that it could be just about anyone's. I can't even pick up the phone. I can't face these people anymore.
All right. You won't have to face these people alone. Ever again. You face them with me from now on. Don't you worry. And the first thing I'm going to do is make sure Jamie takes some responsibility for what he's done.
It's a great show. Where'd you find the chef?
Actually, I didn't. Wally did. Heaven knows where he got him. Sometimes I think he's from a funny farm. He makes me so crazy, this guy. But you're right. He's a very good chef.
Yeah, Wally could pick them, I tell you. Horses, chefs, and present company definitely included friends.
You know, there were times that he used to take Jean-Paul to the racetrack. That's the chef. And he said he finally had to give it up because the guy got so excited that it made him crazy.
Too excited for Wally must have been pretty excited. Really. So which track do you have in mind for the big event?
Well, I don't know. I was sort of hoping that you would help us choose.
Well, let me give a few toots on the horn.
Not now. We finish your dinner.
No, I don't mind. I'd rather do it while I'm thinking about it.
All right. Thank you. I wish Cass were here. You know, he's got to convince Nicole about having a double wedding.
Felicia, I wouldn't count on that.
No, he sort of warmed up to the suggestion when I made it.
I was talking about Nicole. I mean, it might be that she might not even want to marry the guy.
Why do you say that?
It seems to me she's getting a bit impatient with his devil may care number.
No, I don't think so. You know, that is the thing that attracted her in the first place to him.
There's a limit to carefree attitude.
Are you talking about Nicole, or maybe you're talking about yourself?
I'm talking about Nicole. Nobody else.
I just, you know, was wondering if maybe my carefree attitude was starting to get to you. Oh, yeah, that is what I thought. Well, Mitch, you really hate the idea of having a wedding at a racetrack, don't you?
It bothers me.
Yeah, I don't understand, really.
It's personal.
Personal? It's personal. You can't tell me what's bothering you?
Look, racetracks are fine. I've got nothing against them for people like you and Cass, but for me, it's just...
Look, I got a couple of guys working on the local tracks to check out availability, facilities, and everything. They'll get back to me. I'll get back to you.
Great. Thank you, Arnie.
Look, I'm going to go in the other room and let you two finish talking. I've got some work to do.
You see how big this operation is? And this brings us right back to go.
Listen, this is quite a place you've got here. Thanks for the tour.
It was my pleasure.
How long will the baby nap, you suppose?
For a couple of hours, if we're lucky.
Oh, I haven't been around babies in so long. She is just enchanting.
Excuse me, Mrs. Corey.
We've got a sleeping baby.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'd like you to meet someone.
Yes, of course.
Caroline Stafford, this is Rachel Corey.
Hello.
I know you as Rachel Davids.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have we met before?
No, but I've admired your sculpture for years.
Oh, I'm flattered that you remember. It's been years since I've exhibited.
Well, I was only talking last week to one of my young friends. Your work still talked about.
You see, Miss Stafford is an art dealer.
Oh. Oh, excuse me. This is a friend and associate, Liz Matthews, Caroline Stafford.
Hello. I have 2 Rachel Davis sculptures. She gave them to me as presents.
Oh, Miss Matthews, you're really fortunate. I mean, they're really worth a lot of money now.
Could you just excuse me for a minute? Can I have a word with you, please?
Yes, certainly.
I have one fabulous piece. It's titled Woodwind.
You own that? I've only seen photos.
Oh, it's in my foyer. You walk right
Look,
in
if
there.
you ever consider selling it.
Sell
Please.
something of Rachel. Oh, it's a dream of it.
Well.
Oh, Miss Stafford, perhaps you'd care for a cup of tea?
That would really hit the spot.
Let me show off our cafeteria.
This may be a touchy subject to broach to a proud grandmother.
Is this about Allie?
Yes. Do you think her being with you disrupts office routine?
Evan, my family life doesn't stop at my office door.
I know, but see,
This won't be a habit. Amanda was full up with research work she had to do, and she couldn't get a sitter. Why are you making an issue of this?
Well, I'm not. I just think there has to be an alternate solution to this babysitting
Yes,
problem.
I understand. We do need a solution to it. At the moment, Wait a minute. There might be a solution. My husband has a lot of free time right now, and he could certainly use something to lift his spirits. Maybe you wouldn't mind spending time with Allie.
That's a great idea. That would leave you and Amanda free to do your work.
I think he might love it.
It's just a thought. Why don't you excuse me? I've got a meeting I'm late for.
Yes, certainly.
Martha Stewart Living is now on the Style Network, and you'll have 3 chances to see Martha every weekday and night.
And it's a good thing.
Pick up your barbecue tongs and join in on the outdoor grilling, oyster shucking, and summer entertaining.
Smells so good.
It's all here, and it's all for you. Get Martha's fabulous recipes, entertaining ideas, and expert guests who really know their stuff.
This is so much fun.
It's about your home, your friends, your family. It's Martha Stewart Living. Weekdays at noon, 5 and 8, only on the Style Network. Feeling tired and not getting enough sleep? Try the Hero Sleep Kit. It's new from Hero, America's most trusted brand of ear products. For a great night's sleep, get the Hero Sleep Kit today. Available at all Walgreens, Eckerd, and Duane Reade, or online at heroes.tv.
Now, for the first time on DVD, buy Dallas, the first 2 seasons. Power, greed, betrayal.
Give it up, not a chance.
The Ewings are back. Buy Dallas, the complete first and second seasons in one amazing collection on DVD.
Your worst fall allergies are on their way.
Bring it on. We're Claritin Clear.
Claritin D relieves congestion, sinus pressure, itchy eyes.
Allergies won't get the best of me. Now, I'm Claritin Clear.
For the worst, get the most. Non-drowsy Claritin D. Nothing works stronger to relieve even your worst congestion without drowsiness. So at work, at play, you can breathe better. That's Claritin Clear.
There's clear, then there's Claritin Clear.
Why did your last diet fail?
If you're over 30, overstressed, and overweight, take a look in the mirror. You've got excess body fat around your waist, hips, and belly, right? Well, diet failure is not your fault. The problem is cortisol, a nasty little stress hormone that traps excess fat around the middle. But now there's Relacor. Relacor helps control cortisol and helps us lose stubborn belly fat fast. If you're dieting and still plagued by unsightly belly bulge, even if you're low-carb dieting, there's only one Relacor. Relacor helps you get thinner, look younger, and have energy to burn. Remember, when you're over 30, overstressed, and want to get rid of stubborn belly fat, the answer is Relacor. Order Relacor now. It's easy. You'll love it.
Order Relacor risk-free. Call 1-800-632-5098. That's 1-800-632-5098. Call now. It's guaranteed.
When soap opera superstars Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway talk shop, it gets personal.
Come on, all you soap punks do it.
I don't.
Every chance you guys get, bingo, the shirt comes off.
Only when the story calls for it. You're not being fair here, Lisa.
Right. I wouldn't force you into that whole soap punk stereotype.
Oops.
Lisa and Ty bear all on Soap Talk. Weeknights at 11, only on SoapNet.
I love you with everything I am. What?
You better tell him.
That scum is my brother.
You remember?
I remember all of it. I remember every single moment.
He was my hero, my soulmate.
Just tell me what you need.
I need to figure out how to die.
Jackson Montgomery is my father. You're the man that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
I and Jason take thee, Courtney. You make us the bride.
Did he rape you?
Yes.
Christian didn't survive.
SoapNet. Pure soap 24/7. The new way to watch soaps.
Dr. Freed, you come this way, please.
Thank you.
Jamie? Thank you, Bridget.
So, what seems to be bothering you?
Actually, you are, Dr. Frame.
I beg your pardon?
I really didn't want Michael to call you, but now that he has and you're here, I have a few things that I would like to say to you.
I suggest you get another doctor.
And I suggest you don't leave this room because I'm not through.
Well, Bridget told me you were here.
I'm on my way out, actually.
Not until you give me an explanation that you owe me about Victoria.
I don't owe anyone anything.
The hell you don't, Jamie.
Excuse me?
No, you're not going anywhere until you tell me what you intend to do about that baby of yours my daughter is carrying.
I don't know that myself yet.
Well, you better make up your mind soon,
I
Doctor.
will make up my mind. But neither you nor your wife will force me to marry someone I don't love.
Your granddaughter gets more attention than any baby I've ever known.
Even your own?
All babies are miraculous, but ours are more so.
Ada thinks I should spend more time with the children.
Why don't you?
I don't think I'd make very amusing company, Rachel.
Oh, darling, you might surprise yourself. With Alexandra, you don't have to do much at all. You can just sit there and be quiet and count your blessings and not say a word because she carries on a conversation all by herself.
Your granddaughter's been wondering when you're going to take her out in her stroller.
Oh, I'm going to do that. But not today, Ada.
Why not? It's still daylight. She's been bathed and changed and fed. And all you have to do is make funny faces and let her grab your fingers.
Well, they have accidents, don't they?
Yes, they have accidents. When they have accidents, we carry extra diapers in the tote bag. See? When they have an accident, let me show you. Okay.
So sleepy, baby. Yes, you look sleepy, my darling.
When that happens,
angel.
you just reach in here and you take one of these extra diapers and you take the one she has on off and you put this one on.
Ada, I could never do this all right.
You couldn't? Women have been doing this for centuries. I never thought a daughter of mine would marry a coward.
Hey, hold it.
Oh, well, maybe he just isn't experienced in some things.
Now, wait a minute, Ada. I raised 4 children, you know.
Mac, you didn't raise them. You watched Rachel raise them. And before that, with Iris, you had a governess.
Well, I did what every father does.
Well, then why are you trying to back out of taking her out?
I am not backing out.
Put up or shut up.
All right. Come on, my sweet dubby-dub. We'll show these skeptics who can take you for a walk, won't we? Yes. Now, let's get you into your stroller, and let's get us both out of here. Now, does this Damn thing work.
Mac,
What's the matter with it?
Mac.
Huh?
I'll do it.
Oh. Hold it. Yes. Come to your beloved, my beloved.
Okay, see? There's a little lever here. You just go like that.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Nobody tells me about these things. Okay, now.
Hey, gee, nice.
Dumpling. Let's get ourselves out of here and out of the middle of all this to do.
Well, wait a minute. Don't you want to put the dumpling in the stroller? Grand dumpling? Oh, you fairy.
Yes. Aren't you happy to leave them and be sequestered with me? Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, you snotty thing.
Ada, wouldn't you like to go for a walk with us?
My feet are killing me. I've been on them all day.
Ada, please. Just until I raise the level of my confidence.
Well, okay. Just in case the stroller collapses.
Or I do.
Have fun, you guys. Darling, you know, you'd find it easier if you were to put the baby in the stroller.
Oh, is that what it's for?
Have fun.
Well, he obviously doesn't care about Vicky's situation at all.
Well, I'm sure he got that from his mother.
You know, Victoria said that Rachel tried to blame this whole thing on Vicky.
What?
Yeah, she said Rachel came over the other day, barged in, and said that the baby could be anyone's.
That's it. That's it. I am going over there and straighten her out.
Wait a minute, I thought you were sick.
No, I feel much better now. I mean, how dare Rachel Corey trying to ruin my daughter's reputation? She has no right to point a finger, not after the life she's led, Michael.
Donna, think about it.
No, don't try to stop me on this. I am not going to let Rachel Corey or anyone else make Victoria any more miserable than Jamie already has.
Miss a show? Yesterday's episode of All My Children is next. Then it's yesterday's One Life to Live, followed by General Hospital. SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Next on SoapNet. The name of the game is murder. One of you will be the victim, somebody else the killer.
Let the games begin.
What they thought was a game just turned real.
You are number one on someone's hit list.
Someone you love is going down. Watch All My Children, coming up next, only on SoapNet.
Look at me.
Look at me.
I lost 19 pounds.
19 pounds.
20 pounds gone.
Look at me.
Look at me.
I'm on a mission.
I'm on a system.
Look at me.
I have more energy.
I will win. I will win.
I will win against these pounds.
Against the cravings.
Look at me.
I have the system. 2 pills in the morning.
2 before lunch.
2 before dinner.
And the pounds are history.
Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me.
New Metabolife Complete with Super Citramax. 2 pills before each meal. Easy system. You can succeed.
Look at me now.
Now get the book that's moving a nation to vacation. The official Florida Vacation Guide. Packed full of action, adventure, romance, history, culture, nightlife, and wildlife. Discover hidden gems and secret places. Beautiful beaches, vibrant cities, picturesque towns, and hot spots to shop and dine. The Florida Vacation Guide is a real page-turner, and it's yours free when you call this toll-free number now.
You want to live life to its fullest. If you smoke, you're not. Today, thousands are turning to SmokeAway. SmokeAway is the all-natural, non-prescription system formulated to help you be smoke-free. The SmokeAway program is designed to help reduce and control nicotine cravings, minimize withdrawal symptoms, and help keep you calm. Live a smoke-free lifestyle. Call now or go online to try SmokeAway risk-free and live life to its fullest.
Are you ready to quit smoking? You can get the help you need. Today, thousands are turning to SmokeAway. SmokeAway is the all-natural, non-prescription system formulated to help you be smoke-free. The SmokeAway program is designed to help reduce and control nicotine cravings, minimize withdrawal symptoms, and help keep you calm. Live a smoke-free lifestyle. Call now or go online to try SmokeAway risk-free and get the help you need to quit smoking.
In the Mary. Good. Let's sit down for a while. She's getting a little fidgety, and my feet are
Great idea. Then I get a chance to hold it. Oops. Mustn't lose that. We might need it. Might need. Yes. Yes. Okay. Come on now. A little different
There
position.
we go.
Don't you like that?
She sure does love her grandpa.
Oh, her grandpa sure loves her. You know you were right, Ada.
What about?
Me getting more involved with the children.
Well, they're lucky to have you.
I hope they always feel that way.
Why shouldn't they?
Well, you never know what's going to happen to me.
Don't say it. Everything's going to be all right.
I hope so. I want this little angel to remember her grandpa as a successful publisher, not as a convicted murderer.
She is going to be a model, a cover girl.
An actress. I can see it now. And the winner is Allie Fowler.
We never win.
Changed your diapers?
Oh, I warmed her bottle.
Are you leaving already?
Already? We worked a half hour past quitting time.
You know, I am so sorry. I had no idea it was so late.
That's all right. We won't charge you overtime. Good night, Anthony.
Let's get home safe.
I will.
Oh, Miss Barrett, you came back. Oh, I've got a dinner appointment with Mr. Bates.
Oh?
Thanks for the tea anyway.
Oh, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Well then, done yet?
Well, just a second, okay? Take care of this. Now, I want to know what you really think of Mr. Fowler's work.
Look, it's certainly bold. It's colourful. It's emotional, but it's a little bit too emotional.
Come
I mean,
on.
look, there's not enough shading or nuances.
That's art dealer lingo.
Look, it's not the kind of work I handle.
Okay, say you handle it, however. Say you take him as a client. It would just make things easier for me here.
I had a feeling it might.
Both professionally and personally.
Look, I'm sure it'll be wonderful for you, dear, but it's going to cause a headache for me.
Well, I've caused you headaches in the past, and it's only made us better friends.
Don't soft-soap me, Evan.
Well, come on. There'll be times you're going to need a favor from me. Just like you have in the past.
All right, I'll do it. Anyway, Sam's work's not that bad. And one never knows in the art world, does one? One never knows. How did you get in?
Oh, your housekeeper knows we're old friends.
Donna, I've had a very long day.
Well, hell, haven't we all?
I wouldn't like to end it on an unpleasant note.
That's odd, since you don't seem to mind causing unpleasantness for others.
What are you talking about?
How dare you make such ugly insinuations about my daughter?
I said what I believe to be true.
No. No, you said what you wished were true, but it isn't.
Donna, Victoria has been throwing herself at Jamie for months now.
She trusted him, and he took advantage of her.
Oh, I don't think anyone takes advantage of Vicky.
You know, I really don't care what you think. Because the truth is she is carrying Jamie's baby.
If that is Jamie's child, it's up to Jamie to decide whether or not he wants to marry her.
Rachel, don't stand in my way.
Donna, don't encourage your daughter to use the oldest, most pathetic trick in the book to take a man away from the woman he loves.
As you did yourself before Jamie was born?
Donna, both of us have done things that we are not proud of, but I can't stand around and watch my children make the same mistakes.
It's a little late for the moral mother act, isn't it?
I'm not acting, Donna. I'm trying to do the best I know how to do. Now, you're the last person in the world who ought to be throwing stones at me or anyone else.
What's going on in here?
Nothing. Donna's just leaving.
That's right. I am leaving. But believe me, you haven't heard the last of this. Any of you.
Wally Kurth is with Ingo Rademacher. One Day With premieres Saturday night, September 4th at 6:30.